What is up, guys? Norwich Central, and the Tottenham game away at White Hart Lane has finished. What time is it? 8 o'clock, so it's finished quite a while ago. So still late on my videos, which is not good. But I mean, it was interesting listening to it, listening into how dominant Norwich were, how fluid Norwich were, and how pathetic Tottenham were. Sorry if you're a Tottenham fan, but yeah, your team's about to get slaughtered in this. So for the first hour to 65 to 70 minutes, we destroyed. Tottenham still look very threatening, of course, but when you finish fourth last season and just miss out on Champions League, you're definitely gonna be looking threatening on the attack, especially the counter attack, and especially with the players they've got. They do have some very good players, but they couldn't break us down until the 68th minute when when a new signing Dembele caught Housen with the 1 minute of communication or not concentrating in the entire game, pretty much. Caught him out, nicked the ball off him, and just powered it past John Ruddy. Wasn't very happy to hear that one go in. Just simply because we'd worked so hard and we'd done so well to keep Tottenham at bay. Later on, I think it was Huddleston. Yeah, Huddleston came off with Defoe, and in the 81st minute. 7 minutes later, he was sent off. But before that, in the 85th minute, ball's bouncing around the Tottenham area. They can't clear it. And because of that, Rob Snodgrass volleys it on his left foot and powers Norwich back into a 1-1 draw. I think at that point I was just praying, come on, bring on the next one, bring on that next goal. But sadly, it wasn't to be. We get another point from the game. If I look at the table now, that puts us up to 15th. Of course, it's ridiculously early days. There's only been 3 games, but you look at the people below us. It's Reading, Liverpool, Southampton, and Aston Villa. We should be able to now stay in that sort of safety. Well, yeah, it's a safety zone. Let's be honest. And because of that, we can build on that. We got West Ham next week. They did beat Fulham 3-0 today, and Carroll was one of the most dangerous men there. But our defence looks solid today against Tottenham, and I feel that in next week, if we play like that, we should definitely be looking to get all maximum points. Any promoted side that we play, we should be looking to get maximum points, obviously, to establish that we are a Premier League side to not be messed with. But when your manager comes out and the Spurs fans boo off their own team at half time, you've done your job pretty good. When the end score is 1-0, you've still done pretty good. But when the Spurs manager comes out and says that his team needs to improve, you've done very well. And when your manager comes out and says, yeah, we could have won that, you've done very, very, very well. So keep that performance going. That's what we got to do. If we can keep that going into the next game, we should, as I said, be able to get 3 points, get the first win on the door nice and early, like last season. Of course, with the sheet that is behind me, I have been filling it out where we were this season, which at this point in time we were on the same amount of points, 2 points, because we had drawn with Stoke and Wigan. Where we are now, which is 2 points. To do that, I basically, because I said, right, well, no, let's set us a target, 50 points. Probably not going to get it, but why not? Let's just set us that target. And yeah, so I set that as the target, and I'm blabbering here. And yeah, so I'm crossing off those 50 markers, and the last one is a line through the markers. That one is if we'd played this transfer, if we got the same result as last season with this particular fixture, where we'd be. So that's on 6, because we should have beaten QPR, which we did last season, and we beat Tottenham last season. So that's why that's on 6. Of course, I can't do it for West Ham, so I won't. So in a way, we'll get let off, kind of. If I wanted to spend a ridiculous amount of time, comparing sides to the relegated ones, then I would, and then I'd use the reverse fixtures for that. But I think it's just a good chance to give it a little break on that. But of course, last season we got our first win, which was against Bolton. A very good win, 2-1 win away. Happy days. So we need to get that win against West Ham. Jesus, that took forever. We need to get that. Yeah, we need to get that win against West Ham to keep up with next season. Because of that, I think it's all looking good. The performance was good enough. I think that's really kind of. I'm hoping. Of course, leave your comments what you think of Chris, what you think of the team. Also, what you think of now Robert Snodgrass is scoring, finishing his chances. Bear in mind, he could have won that QPR game for us on at least a couple of chances. So leave what you think. Yeah, I'm about to watch a match today in a couple of hours. Jesus, a couple of hours. And of course, leave your prediction for West Ham game. Leave what you think about their team. And yeah, any other games. Just leave any comments for this weekend's football. This has been Norwich Central. I'll see you guys later. Enjoy yourselves.